I caught myself hating on someone today, and I wanted to talk about it. So we were watching the World Cup semifinals today. It was England versus Argentina. And Argentina won, meaning the finals are going to be Spain versus Argentina. There's a particular player for Spain called Lamine Yamal. He's only 18 now. He turned 18 a couple days ago. And I said, I wonder who would you like to win? I spoke to one of my workmates. I said, who would you like to win? And he said, it's got to be Argentina. Lamine Yamal, like if he gets a World Cup, he's going to be full of himself. Look at how full of himself he is already. And it's only going to make it worse. And I said, yeah, like you're right. But I realized that that's me. That's me. I'm hating on myself. Reason being, I've been a photographer for 3 years. I won my 80th award this week. And I want to be the very best like no one ever was. And I'm kind of young for it. Some people have been taking photos for 10 years. And they haven't achieved the same type of effect that I have. Some for 20 years, which is nuts, but there's a knowledge point as well in anything. You know what I mean? Knowing to keep a database is a difference between me and maybe Joe Blow on the street who takes $1 for a photo and then lets you escape, right? Because I'm building a gold mine. But that aside, I realized that, hey, I don't think I'll mind if anyone wins the World Cup. I'd like Lionel Messi to win, like just because I've been a Messi supporter, not necessarily because of the quality of his football, but just sort of, it might literally be his stature. This is like a 5'4" man. Wasn't really supposed to grow up. And when you take a picture of this guy, he's got the most average looking body. He doesn't look like he can, and it doesn't look like it should be possible for him to be a dominating physical entity. But speed, precision, like he somehow makes up for it. And it's like miraculous that he makes up for it. When you look at a specimen like Ronaldo, it's almost like, wow, God built this to be powerful. This is just power. Since he was 18, it's just been power. So it's difficult to support someone, for me, when they're not the underdog. Because it doesn't look like me. And because I found myself hating on Lamine Yamal for being very young and very confident, I realized that no, I actually like this person, because imagine how many people must hate on him. We are an army and he's alone. It means that I should go to his side. Because that's me. They are an army and I am alone. My first Continental Award I won using a $250 camera, right? Versus people who had hundreds of thousands of rands of camera equipment, so it's like very expensive stuff. But I had that same damn confidence. And when I tell people I want to be the very best like no one ever was, I mean that shit. So I'll be happy if anyone wins. Messi, because it's gonna stop a lot of this Ronaldo debates that I've been hearing. But Lamine, because we need to give the kid a chance. We need to give the kid a chance. And that's the essence of who I support in the World Cup. Still Messi, but I won't have a problem if Lamine wins. An unusual video for my channel. I never talk about sports, but I'll tell you what. Very appropriate, because it tells you mentality. Or at least mine.